Now I know a lot of y'all are probably wondering, oh, what happened to Curry Honcho? Who is this guy? Like, is this the same Curry Honcho that we know? Yes. This is the same Curry Honcho. Just have to switch up the name, you feel me? The name, it should title what I'm gonna start doing from now on. Visual stuff like photography, videography, cinematography, anything with ography in it, that's what I'm doing. What's going on, guys? It's CurryVisuals here. And today, I'm just here to show you what I bring with me on a day-to-day basis, whether I'm going to class or I'm going to an event, in my camera bag. Honestly, I've really been wanting to do a video like this for quite some time now, but I had to, one, get a camera bag, and two, I had to build the gear up to actually do a video like this, you know? Yeah, I'm pretty much excited for it. I really want y'all to know like what I use, and hopefully this inspires upcoming photographers and videographers to, you know, upgrade your gear. So the first thing that we're gonna start off with here is my camera bag. Now, this is, as you can tell, a leather camera bag that I got off of Amazon for about 40 bucks. I personally want style whenever I have something on my bag. Like, y'all probably don't know, but I have a Sonic bag, spray ground, amazing bag, but it's not a camera bag, it's just for styles. Point being, I really like to go for a bag that has some type of style to it, and this honestly screamed out to me. It has a tripod holder with these little clips right here. You can put your tripod at. Honestly, this bag, I don't see myself upgrading from this bag anytime soon. This bag is really reliable for the money that it was worth. Hopefully y'all can see this and hopefully it doesn't fall. This is zip. Okay. Oh, wow. You know what? I'm just gonna put it over here and pull it out one by one. So the first thing that we got here is the Sony 70-200 F4. Now this lens I recently got like a week or two ago, but my friends, they let me practice with their lens, and honestly I can say this lens is a bang for your buck, or whatever people say. Now I mainly use this lens in football because I'm not able to get close to my client or just my target in general. I will use this lens just to punch in on them. It really has amazing quality. The zoom length is just amazing. Here are some sample photos that I've taken with this lens, and honestly I can say that it's really a beast of a lens. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you go on YouTube, you can search up plenty of reviews on it, and a lot of people would go with the 70-200 F4 over the 2.8 version of it. Unless you have the money, then go get it. Now we got my second lens, the Tamron 28-75 f2.8. Honestly, it was between getting this one or the Sigma counterpart of it, but it was just the quality, like the quality that this lens gave out. It was honestly like something that I have never seen before in my life. I usually use this lens whenever I'm in a closed space for like a basketball game or just any closed space at all. It's also my portrait lens too, but I will be upgrading from that, so stay tuned for that. I had this one for about, I like to say like 5-6 months. Honestly, really been doing great for me. It's just a lens that has to be in my bag at all times. The next thing that we're gonna get into is the cameras. Now, I'm recording off of one of them, and I'm gonna get into that, but for now, this is my A camera, the Sony A7 III. Now, I know all y'all been on YouTube looking up what cameras you should get, and a lot of people recommend that if you wanna hop into professional photography, you should start out with the A7 III. Honestly, that is true, to an extent. Now, hear me out. If you want to get into professional photography, like if you want to up your game, get the Sony A7 III. Honestly, this camera has been, it's done me justice. I was able to punch in a lot of clients because of this camera. The quality of this camera is just amazing. It's great in low light, going all the way up to 108,000. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do be in a situation where I need to, you know, crank the ISO up, but not too much, because I tend to just crank it up to at least 3200, but it still is useful and great in low light. This is one of the cameras that no matter how many times I upgrade, I just always see myself putting this in my camera bag as either a first camera or a secondary camera. Now, my second camera, which is my B camera, is the Sony A6400. Now, when I entered photography in general, I honestly couldn't afford the A7 III. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you just want to learn like the beginnings and the ends of photography, I would say get this camera. I was able to learn the basics of ISO with this camera, my shutter speed, the aperture, just the lenses I need for the camera. I can still do amazing work with this camera, but I just prefer to use it as a B camera because it is not that great in low light, unlike the Sony A7 III. But other than that, the camera really is a great camera to start off with. Now, here we got my, I don't know the name of it, Godox? Yeah, Godox TT350. This is my flashlight. I usually bring this whenever I'm doing an event and I just need that, you know, power flash, because let's be real, an event is a lot of like things going on, so you're not going to be able to use a wireless flash. So I usually put this in my bag. It costs around like $90. I'm probably going to upgrade soon. I don't know when, but honestly, this has been great for me. Here are some photos that I've taken with this flash. If you want to see more of these photos, they are on my website. The link will be in the description below. Now, here we got the BOYA mic. Honestly, people say, oh, why don't you just get the Rode for $30 more? You right, I should. But honestly, the type of videos I do, I barely use sound because I'm either doing a sports mixtape or a basketball mixtape. So the only sound that I would really want is, well, you know, the crowd and stuff like that for the most part, or them dunking. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But the only time I really would use this mic is whenever I'm doing a documentary film or an interview or something like that, of that sort. And it has done me great in the past projects that I have done. So I don't see a reason to upgrade, not yet, but I don't see the reason as of now. But keep this in my bag because you never know what can happen. This is what the pouches look like. This is where the camera goes, the mic, the lens on top, and the other camera with the flash on the bottom. Here we got the small pouch. Now this is where I keep like my chargers, SD cards, all that. This is my Sony A6400 charger for the batteries, and this is my Sony A7 III charger for the batteries. And that is another thing about the A7 III and the 6400. A7 III battery life is incredible. Honestly, if you're looking for a camera that has great battery life, go get that. This is not a sponsored video though. I have this. I usually bring this with me wherever I go at the end of the day. I don't know how to explain it, but you basically like put your SD card in it and, well, yeah, your photos pop up. I mainly use this whenever I just want to throw up like a quick reel on Instagram, or, you know, edit a quick little photo to post on Instagram just in a timely manner. So this will be in my bag all times, 24/7, 7 days a week. We got the batteries. I got 3 A6400 batteries and I have 2 Sony A7 III batteries. Like I said before, the battery life on the A7 III is amazing. Honestly, I recorded an entire football game with one battery and it was on like 30%. So honestly, I could have recorded another half before I used this battery. A6400 can't really say much, but it is a good camera. The battery right here. I keep my other SD cards in there. Honestly, I should invest in a case, but excuse me, but I don't know. I guess I'll invest in a case whenever it breaks, which it looks like it's on the verge of breaking now. So let me stop playing with it. Let's see. And in this pouch, this is honestly one of the cool parts about this bag, that, well, the stuff is usually in the front and the laptop part is in the back. So I don't know, that's just a nice little feature that I personally enjoy. But as you can see, I got my laptop right here. It's a MacBook 15-inch. I should honestly put more stickers on it because I don't want to look plain. I don't know. I don't like the plain look. I gotta invest in more stickers. But yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the stuff that I bring with me on a day-to-day basis, whether it's to a game or just a regular event. I will be posting another video a week after this video. That will be a day in the life of basically like what I do on a day-to-day basis, because just to throw it out there, student, athlete, and photographer, 3 things. We do not care. On a serious note, if you enjoyed this video, stay blessed, get your rest, get that money, get that check. We out. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. That was kind of hard. Like.